welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video on YouTube. I literally don't know what to expect. This video is gonna be... Why am I nervous? This video is gonna be a little chit chat slash 2026 goals and what I want to do this year, and just kind of talk about who I am. So I hope you stick along with me in this journey. Okay, so my name is Diana. I am from Washington State and I am 26 years old. Have been doing, I guess you could say, social media for only a couple months, which is a little bit crazy to think about. I don't have like a huge following or anything, but I started TikTok, I would say like June of last year. I kind of just started posting some running videos. Like, I started getting into running and I absolutely love it. I have done a couple 5Ks, and at some point I really want to do a marathon, which I'm like extremely nervous about, or like, I don't know, I think I know I can do it, but I'm scared to even start. So hopefully this year I can do more than just a 5K, and I think that's one of my goals, is at least doing what's next, is the next step, which is probably like a 10K. So hopefully I can accomplish that this year. I started doing TikTok in June and it's been fun. Like, if anything I have gotten out of it is literally learning how to edit, learning how to just talk a little bit more to the camera, and honestly I've just had fun with it. Kind of what I've done with TikTok. I'm choosing to start this YouTube channel just for fun, which is kind of how I started my TikTok as well. So I'm starting this channel just for fun, just to see where it goes, if it goes anywhere. Honestly, I have fun making these videos, so even if it's just like to see them in the future, I think would be super cool. But yeah, I am excited to kind of start this. My goal this year, at least to start with, is to post 2 videos a month. So hopefully I can get some content out. I also need help from you guys as to what else you want to know, and if you have any other questions during this video, please post all of your questions in the comment section so that I can create another video answering all of your questions. I do have a 9 to 5, so like I said, this is just like a side hobby, something that I'm having fun with, and honestly it's also something that like I'm not telling my family about. I just think it would be cool to like at some point be like, hey guys, I also have a YouTube channel and this is how it's doing. But for now I am gonna keep it on the down low and just see how it goes. So I need your help to help me out and help me grow my channel. I am also a software engineer, so I obviously work a 9 to 5, and it can be a little bit stressful, but I think that job kind of requires a lot of balance, so I can't just work all the time. And I think that's something I want to, like, one of my goals that I want to do this year is to just like know what that balance is. I want to figure out a balance between work and like my personal life, and I think last year I kind of overworked myself, so I really want to like make sure I'm getting stuff done during 9 to 5, and then aside from that doing like my personal stuff. So I think something that I'm really gonna try to do is stop working at 5 and then do whatever I want to do after, without having to worry to finish things and just try to get it done during the day. Work-wise, that's kind of where I'm at. And I think YouTube will really help me, because if I'm trying to stick to this 2 videos a month, I definitely need to film and edit, and I think, you know, that balance will really help. Another one of my goals is to continue to grow my TikTok. I've just kind of been posting like random, like my TikTok is not niched down. It's mainly like, I would say my niche is me. My TikTok is just about me, and I think my YouTube will probably be the same thing. But I'm gonna revolve that around my hobbies. So one thing I really like doing is my makeup. So possibly some get ready with me's and some more chit chats. And then another thing I like to do is, again, like I said, I love running. So maybe I could evolve my running journey through YouTube as well. And then lastly, another one of my hobbies is I love crocheting. I actually have been wanting to start like my Etsy shop for some time now, and I'm actually working on that. So hopefully at some point this year I have my Etsy shop running and I can sell some of my plushies. As of right now, like my favorite plushies to make are love cats and turtles, so I've been doing that for now. I also started seeing like the flower bouquet like blankets, and I really want to try making that. And then I also have one of my cousins got me a bunch of yarn to make her a chunky blanket, so I'm starting to do that and make her that, so maybe I can bring you guys along. Aside from that, I have really been trying to get into like a healthy journey, I guess you could say. I definitely want to work on myself and the way I look. I want to tone my body, and I kind of got into like going to the gym last year as well. So I've been going since like March of last year, but it hasn't been like super consistent. Guys, this is my sister. She's gonna make me some chocolate chip waffles. She loves cooking and making food, and she always makes me food as well. She's like my personal assistant. So that's my sister. She also has social media and a YouTube actually, but she hasn't been super consistent on YouTube, but her videos are pretty good as well. I'll put her at right here. So I definitely have been going to the gym since like I would say it was March of last year, but I haven't been super consistent. I was consistent at the beginning, and then it kind of like went down, and then I would still go to the gym at least like 3 times a week, so that was still one of my accomplishments, I would say, of last year. But this year I definitely want to do that even more. At least I saw that it helped with my mental clarity, so yeah, I think going is definitely gonna be something that will be good for my body, especially sitting at home all day. One of my goals is trying to get 10k steps a day, which honestly is kind of hard for me, and it shouldn't be. I don't think. That's pretty much what my fitness journey kind of looks like right now. I do want to do 75. I'm not gonna say hard, because okay, living at home is really hard. Like, not eating out is really hard. My family eats out quite a bit, and I always end up going with them, and I'm gonna try not to eat out as much as I do, which I know is gonna be hard, but I know it's also achievable. So we will see how that goes, and I need you to help me as well. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna try 75 soft, or more like medium, or I don't know, something 75, so that I can get myself to actually do something every day and get to my goal. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I really want to get more into my crochet journey. I want to learn how to like create a pattern or try to create a pattern myself. I think that would be super cool and something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I only started crocheting like 2 years ago. I'm really hoping that I can grow this channel. And again, I need your guys' help to do that. So if you want to support me, please subscribe, like, and comment. We will see if this even goes anywhere. What if I don't even get like a single view here? We'll see what 2026 has in store for me. I definitely think that if I put my mind to it and like work hard towards something, like I know I can do it. But of course it can be hard, especially when I'm trying to balance work and my personal life. This is your sign. If you want to start, just do it. I literally told myself, like, you know what, I'm not gonna lose anything if I just start. So this is your sign to start whatever you've been putting off, and just do it. That is pretty much it, I think. Let me just set my face. Alright, so that is pretty much it for me. Please help me grow my channel. My family has no idea that I'm doing this. Like, they'll probably see me recording, but they won't know that I've actually uploaded. So I am all for moving in silence, and I think that gets you far. I'm excited to kind of try this and see what we get out of it. And if you at least watch part of this video, thank you so much. That's a little bit about me, and if you have any more questions, comment down below. I would love to answer anything that you have for me, but we will see where this takes me. I'm excited to create content. I'm excited for you all to see a little bit more about my life, and I hope you come along this journey with me. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!